Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video, we are going to learn Playwright and Java interview question. Playwright is a powerful library for end-to-end testing and browser automation. So we are going to focus on the interview question related to Playwright and Java. So in this video, we are going to learn how to launch the different browser and navigate to the particular web page. So using Playwright and Java. So we know that Playwright supports multiple browsers like Chromium, Firefox, and WebKit. So we are going to learn how to launch the different browser. Okay. For that, what we are going to do, first we have to initialize the Playwright first. Then we have to launch the browser, then open a new tab and navigate to the Google page. This is what we are going to learn. Now let us open a Eclipse and we'll start our writing our script. So first we have to initialize the Playwright. So for that we can say Playwright dot, we need to call a method called create. Alright. So Playwright is a Node.js library, though it has a binding for various programming languages like Java. So that provides an API for automation, automation browser. Okay. So the create method initialize the Playwright object, then which is used to interact with the browser. Okay. That is the first step to step up the browser automation framework. Now we can store this. So we can say Playwright can give any variable name. So this is the way we can go with. So now we have to specify that using Chromium engine for the browser. Okay. So we can say pw dot, pw is a variable which we have given over here. You can give any variable name. So the same variable name you need to pass. So pm dot, we have a Chromium, right? So we have to store this. We can store it like a browser equal to. So then launches a new browser, right? It's instance with the specified option. For that we can say, here we can say dot launch. So we need to call the method called launch. We need to configure the options for the browser launch. So for that initiate we can say new. We have to mention like browser type. So browser type dot, we have a method called launch options. So we need to call the method called launch options over here. Okay. Now this is ensure that browser uses the Google Chrome executable. So Playwright can use Chromium or other channels like a Chrome, Edge, etc. Right? We are using a Chromium, right? So this Chromium we can call with the Chrome or Edge or some other browsers. Like so we can you mouse over here. You can import the packages from the Playwright. So even in the browser type also you can import from the Microsoft Playwright. So now here you can say dot. So here we need to set the channel because we have a different browser we can able to call from the Chromium, right? So we need to set the channel which browser you want to open. Maybe if you want to open a Chrome or if you want to open a Edge, right? So you need to go over here. We can call the method called dot set channel. So here we need to say set channel. I'll make it as a down. So set channel we need to say. Here it is asking a string. You need to pass which browser you want to open. Maybe if you want to open a Chrome or maybe if you want to Edge, you need to mention over here. So we have to specify that browser should open with the visible UI. So that is if you want to open in a headless mode or non-headless mode, you need to mention over here. So you can say dot set. Here we have a headless. Headless equal to, here it is asking a boolean value, whether if it is a true or false. If you are making as a false, then it is going to open in a UI. Then if it is a true, it runs in the background without UI. So this is what we have to go with the first step. So the next thing is what we need to do. We need to open a new tab or page in the launched browser. So we can say browser. So browser is the variable which we have given over here. Same variable you can call browser dot. You can call a method new page. Right? Now and we can store this. So we can store page equal to. Okay, so this page also, if you mouse over here, it is saying asking like it's coming from the Playwright, Microsoft Playwright. So just you can import the packages for it. So the page object represents the new tab. okay, where you can interact with the web element. So now we need to navigate to the URL and perform the browser action. So for navigate to open the new tab, right, for the specified URL, what we can do, we'll call from the this variable. So you can say page dot navigate. You need to call the method called navigate. So it is asking the string URL. So string means always go with the double quotes. You can go with the open and you can say can give any website. Just give things. Okay, now this is the website I just wanted to open. Okay, now this is the way we need to write our script for opening the browser, like Chrome's browser. Now we are making a channel as a Chrome. So it is going to open a Chrome browser and it should navigate to this page. So let us run this and see how this is working. So here we make it as a channel as a headless is a false. So it's going to open a UI mode. If you make it as a true, and if you make it as a true here, then it is going to open, and it's going to perform any action in that backend, like, without that is a headless mode. It's opening the Google Chrome. It's opening the Chrome browser and navigate to the Google page. Okay. So this is the way we can open a Chrome browser using Playwright. So the same way, if I want to open a Edge, so what I can do? So what I'll do, I'll just copy this. I'll show you the simple changes if you made. Then you can go and execute with the Edge browser. So here we have set the channel is the Chrome, right? So in Chromium, we can go with the Chrome. Otherwise, another browser, you can open a Edge as well. So if you want to open a Edge, what we have to do, instead of Chrome, then you can say MS Edge, right? So if you add a MS Edge, then what happen? It is going to open a Edge browser and navigate to this page. So let us run this. It's opening a Edge browser, right? It's not a Chrome browser. This is the Edge browser. It's opening and navigate to the Google page. Okay. So same way, if you want to open a Safari or Firefox, right? So what we have to do, I'll just do the same thing here, but we need to make it as a, there is no head, the channels. So if you are opening a Firefox or, Safari, then we have another channel that is we need to pass here is a WebKit. Okay. Then we can say WebKit, right? So instead of Chromium, then we need to call the WebKit method, WebKit function, right? So we need to call that. So we no need to set the channel and all here, because when you are giving a WebKit, directly it is going to call the Safari browser. Okay, let us run this and see how this is working. It's going to open Safari. This is, we have called it as a WebKit, right? So we are not going to set any channel because WebKit is going to open automatically the Safari browser only. So now it's opening the, see, this is a, it is opening the, see here you could able to see Google WebKit and it is opening the navigate to the Google page. Okay. So this is the way we need to open a different browser. So same way if you go to the Firefox, right? Firefox also same thing like Safari, how we have done the same thing. I just copy that. I just paste it over here. Now instead of the WebKit, what we have to do, we need to call the method that is a Firefox. Here also we are not going to make it any channels, we are not going to do. Okay. We are not making any channels. Only for the Chromium, it's going to, we can able to open a different browser. Like one is a Chrome browser, one is a Edge browser. So that is where we are making a set channel. But in Safari and Firefox, we are not going to make it as any set channel because when you are calling this method, it's going to open a same browser only. So now let's run this. So now it's start opening the Firefox. It's opening the Firefox browser and it should navigate to the Google page. See, this will navigate to the Google page. Okay. So this is the way we need to open a different browsers. Okay. I hope this is clear. Thanks for watching, guys. So next video we are going to learn how to log in with the different locators.